drop off Artem. I was out. It'll be easier. She won't have to see you leave.
I know.
It's been 5 months since Artem's last trip. That was in October. And he's taking off. It's gonna feel so weird, but
It's gonna feel great.
it's gonna feel good for you. Austin, are you excited Papa's leaving?
Peace out, Austin.
Go to the shop. In case you didn't know, Artem does step decking for a living, so this is what a step deck load looks like for you. You ready?
Yep.
Good luck. We're gonna miss you. Where's your wallet? Oh, you have it. Okay, good.
Bye.
Bye.
That's all.
Say see you soon.
See you soon.
Love you. God bless you.
Bye. High five.
Isla's out.
Aldo. Later, Gator.
He's trying to close his own door. Yeah, we'll go to the railroad after Papa leaves.
Go this way.
Bye, Isla.
Oh my gosh. Peace.
Go.
This is so sad. Oh my goodness. I'm not ready to see him go long haul.
Go this way.
So right now he has to double check all of his straps before he can take off. See ya. See you soon. Okay, we just got home. The kids are just driving their bikes around the property. Nala's chilling here. I thought I would do like a little talking segment. So if you didn't already know, Artem is a truck driver. He's been doing trucking for a while already. When we first met, he was only doing truck mechanic work. And then when we got married, he was doing local trucking as well as truck mechanic work at the same time. And then he moved on to local trucking, and then he moved on to long haul. Right before we bought our house, Isla, I think, was about 6 to 7 months, and she's 2 years old right now. So he's been doing long haul for a while. But last November, he took a break. So it was 5 months since he's been driving long haul. He was working local this whole time, and today is his first time driving out, doing step deck. So pretty much step deck loads, you already saw if you don't know what that is. It's just basically heavier loads, and it's on a step deck trailer. And he's been loving it. Instead of just regular, containers or reefers, he loves step deck work. He loves, the whole process of strapping loads and carrying different kind of loads. So he is obsessed with this. So he's actually very, very excited to drive out. For the first time in 5 months, and honestly, that's good. I'm really happy for him. For us, it's different because we are so used to him being home for 5 months local that it feels weird, him driving out further. But he's not going too far, so hopefully he's home in the next 4 to 5 days. He's not doing a too far of a drive or too far of a load. So my honest thoughts on the long haul. So when Artem first started, I was like, oh my goodness, how am I gonna do this? I have 2 little kids. He's gonna be gone 6 days out of the week. It was hard. It was really, really hard. I'm not gonna lie, it was an adjustment. Someone actually asked me a few months ago on my honest thoughts on long haul and you know how I was adjusting to it and how I deal with him being gone for so long. And I'm pretty much sharing the same thing right now to you guys that I did to that person. And so I feel like it's definitely an adjustment, and you have to just come to a point to understand that this is his job and he has to do what he has to do. So one of the things that I feel like learned to do to like kind of keep me busy for the times that he's gone is I go to like my parents' house, I go to his parents' house, I go out to do stuff with the kids a lot, so I take them out wherever, you know. I try to get out of the house every single day and just distract myself, you know. Sometimes I would just leave the kids and I would go do errands on my own, or, you know, whatever. Or just to hang out, you know, myself. Pretty much just keeping I and not thinking that he's gone, and that time flies by and he's home before I know it. At first it was definitely hard because I was not used to it. I mean, it was an adjustment. Hi. Hi. She came to say hi. Sit down. Sit. She's not facing the camera. Anyways, it was hard. And one time it came to a point where right after we bought our house, he was doing back-to-back trips, and he would be gone for like 6 days, then he would come home for like 2 days, and then he'd leave again. And that was so hard because he would just get home, the kids would just get used to him, and then he'd have to leave again. And that was, ew. And that was like it's actually starting to rain. We should probably go inside. Anyways, that was like the hardest like time, I feel like, for me. Even though I was already used to him being gone so often, most of the time when he's doing long haul, he's gone for a week and then home for a week, gone for a week, home for a week. And so it works out, and I just got used to it. Like I'm like happy that he does step decking and long haul. I'm happy that he actually likes it. Okay, she's literally peeing. I'm happy that he actually likes it, and it just feels weird that he's leaving, but it's okay. So maybe you are a wife and you kind of are dealing with the same thing. Maybe you are a stay-at-home mom and you have little kids, or if you have kids in general and your husband just started doing long haul. I mean, I don't know. My best advice is to just kind of make the best of it and try to make time pass faster when he's gone. That way, before you know it, he's already home. I did not like it at first at all. I'm like, is this gonna be like a, you know, forever thing? Is he gonna be doing long haul forever? I did not like it, like, at all. You can even ask Artem. During this time, I mean, the rates are usually better, and so it's worth it to go. And he hasn't been in a long time, so I'm happy that he went. I'm sure he's not gonna be like doing like hardcore long haul right now. I mean, it just depends. Like, his schedule can be all over the place. But as of now, he wants to start off doing like smaller trips and then kind of gradually increase to do longer trips. But of course, if he gets to a destination, like for example, if he's going to his destination, and if he gets there and there's a load to a different state further down, then he'll obviously take it, and then after that he'll come home. But I guess we'll see. But I'm happy that he's driving again because he's excited, and yeah. And honestly, I'm happy that I live close to family, because if we lived in a different state and all my family would be gone and he'd be gone also, Artem would be gone also, I feel like it would have been even harder, just because I would have felt like I'm all alone, you know. But we live 30 minutes away from his parents. We live like 15 minutes away from my parents, so it's really nice. Anyways, thank you guys so much for watching. Subscribe, like, share, comment, and we'll see you guys next video.